Slap it on.
Hello gang, Colin here from Festa 67's workshop, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Sprue crew. We are myself, Festa 67's workshop, then you've got Vincent over at Mr Loths Modelmaking, Dave at Modelmaking Dave Workshop UK, Sgt Bones, and Reese over at RJC MOdels Official. Little bit about myself. I've been building since I was about 9, so that's, you know, a fair old few years. I won't say how many. My favourite genres: motorbikes, cars, figures. Recently gotten into armour thanks to Sergeant Vincent. Other than that, I'll build anything really. You know, if someone says to me, you know, there's a bit of a ropey kit out there, I'll go out and buy it and see what I can do with it. I am known for my electricity stuff that I do. Prime example of that would be something like that, which is for the Voyager build that I'm currently doing. Other than that, I'll hand you over now to the rest of the Sprue crew, and feel free to look us up on YouTube on the Sprue crew channel. We'll also be doing the Facebook group of the same name, and also we've all got our own channels which appear just to the side of the screen there, right about there. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to the rest of the team, and we look forward to you all enjoying and joining us with this new journey we're all going on. Hopefully we'll have a few laughs and a few jokes with you all on the way. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. See you a bit later. Bye bye.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Sprue crew. Welcome to my little introductory video into the Sprue crew. I'm gonna introduce my channel. I'm Mr. Loths from Mr. Loths Modelmaking, and my channel's basically about armor mostly, and historically accurate armor. I won't rivet count someone's builds, but I am a stickler on my own channel for the accuracy. So if you're into that, watch my videos, I guess. Not to say that I don't do stuff that you can go creative on, which is where a lot of my science fiction builds come in, where you can mostly do what you want. I'm also the resident aftermarket nut, which is why people suspect I have shares in Edward, which wouldn't surprise me, because I do have a number of planes in the stash, far outnumbered by the armor, but I have some. And they're all kitted out to the hilt with aftermarket. A lot of my armor has a bit of aftermarket as well. I don't build without metal tracks. So any questions related to that I can probably help you out with. Anything else? Yeah, the science fiction can go from Star Wars and Star Trek all the way up to Gundam and Space Battleship Yamato 2199. The anime side of science fiction. And that's about it. That's what the channel's about. Anything else? Yeah, basically I'm also the resident history buff, I guess, which explains all the armor and all the historic accuracy I bring to my armor building, because that's what I enjoy, bringing a piece of history to life. That's basically what it's about for me when it comes to that kind of builds. And when it comes to the sci-fi, it's just bringing my favourite sci-fi and anime to life. I've also, peeked into lighting up thanks to Festa from Festa 67's workshop. So, you'll see a bit of electricity with LEDs passing along, but stay tuned for that, and, subscribe to my channel. But I'll probably shoot an intro video quite like this one, thinking about it. But I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys at the bench. Bye.
Hello, I'm Dave. I'm from Modelmaker Dave's workshop, but we'll put that to one side for a second or three. I'm also a member of the Sprue crew, a small gang of guys that like sticking bits of plastic together, but also we do a live show. So why not, on the 16th of this month, at around about the hour of 8, grab a chair, grab a brew, grab a pack of biscuits, custard creams, or Jaffa cakes, possibly. Come and join us.
Hello everyone, Reese from RJC Models here, and today is a introduction into RJC Models and what we do here on the channels and on YouTube. So, as I said, my name's Reese, commonly known, or aka nicknamed Beaker, by a good friend of mine, Colin, over at Chester's 67's workshop. So I've been model making now for about 21 years. I started when I was 8. And now I've just had my 29th birthday. So my first kit was a very small, well, I think it was 172 scale actually, it might even be smaller than that, Spitfire. I think it was 144 Spitfire. As you can imagine, being a first model wasn't the best model in the world. Wasn't painted, wasn't decorated, but I absolutely loved it at the time. My dad himself, that's where my love comes from, so my dad. So he was a kid of the 40s and used to make balsa wood and tissue model aircraft, and that's where my love of models spawned from, was from him. So I've really, where are we going with RJC Models? So I've always looked up to YouTubers and people like Phil Flory and such like, and I've always loved their stuff and loved their content. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start a YouTube channel of myself, because model making for me is a hobby and it is a therapy. I work on the ambulances, and so when I've had a bit of a tough day or a bit of a tough week, I come in here into the workshop and create some of the stuff, as you can see up here behind me. And for me, it's getting it out there, because there's not really many younger people nowadays that want to do model making or have interests in it. So really my idea is to try and get it across and try and show the benefits of how model making as a therapy and as a relaxant and that sort of stuff, it can be very, very beneficial. So doing that with a few friends of mine, so I said this before, Colin over at Festa 67, Davey at Davey's workshop, Mr. Loth, which is Vince over at Mr. Loths Model Making, Sgt Bones. We've come together and we've made it's the Sprue crew. So it's us have come together. We'll be doing a few live shows and showcasing our work and that sort of stuff, putting some stuff together, and so we've got one big YouTube channel all together. Doesn't take anything away from RJC Models. I'll still be putting my own content out there, and I shall also be doing a few more shows this year. So as you've probably seen on oops, excuse me guys, bit of comedy there. As you've seen on Facebook, we did a show in November. We do a show every November with Sheerness Model Rail Club. That's a club that I belong to, and also Greystar Model Boat Club. So they've got a few shows this year. So also some massively exciting news. As you guys, if you're fond followers of RJC Models, you'll know that we have recently been partnered with Harrison Brown Models and Adrian over there, and for him I've been making the de Havilland Vampire. So this is it just there. So there'll be bits and pieces below linking to that, and also we do a lot of stuff over on Instagram, so pop over and check that out. Pop over, keep an eye out for the Sprue crew, because we will be doing that sort of stuff and going live soon, so keep your eyes peeled there. Thank you guys for watching. Click like and subscribe if you liked this video, and yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all your support. Keep model making, happy model making, grab a kit, do something awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.